In total, I have 10 Clash Royale accounts. Yes, that is right. 10. So in this video, I thought I would go through all of them and show you what each of them have been used for. All right, so first up, we of course have my main account. This account has existed pretty much since Clash Royale released globally in 2016, and it has been my go-to whenever I just need to play some Clash Royale. My best finish is 6,737 trophies. As you can see, I have the 5-year badge. I'm gonna have the 6-year badge soon. In total, I'm getting really close to 8,000 wins. I have over 113,000 donations, and right now, my current favorite card is the Mega Knight. I mean, to be honest, I do play this Mega Knight deck a lot. And I have a good deal of max cards that are level 14, but I still have a long way to go until I fully max out this account. I did have it fully maxed out before the update, but of course, the level 14 update kind of changed that. Then next up, we have my main mini account, I guess you could say. And the name of this account is Clash Royale. At the time, I thought that was funny, but that's kind of an old joke now. And as you can see, I'm a level 8 who is in Rascal's Hideout. This account is actually relatively old as well. I have the 5-year badge on this account as well, because I made this about a year after I created my main account. Although, as you can see, I haven't really played that much on here. I only have 185 wins and 103 crown wins. And I don't have any cards maxed out on here at all. In fact, my highest level cards are level 10, and yeah, I don't really use this account a lot. Next up, we have the first account that I use for speedrunning, which is Expo Hater 69. This was the first ever speedrun I did on YouTube, and I wanted to see how fast I could get from 0 to 4,000 trophies, because 4,000 trophies was Challenger 1 at that point. And as you can see, I got there as a level 7, and I think that's pretty impressive. And this was the deck that I ended up using for the majority of that challenge, a Hog Rider Wall Breakers deck. For the majority of the challenge, I had the Musketeer instead of the Magic Archer, but when I got the Magic Archer at Builder's Workshop, I swapped that in for the Musketeer because Magic Archer is pretty good. I do have some limited emotes on this account though. I have this one from season, I think 19, and this one from season 20. Next up, we have this account right here, which is named Microwave. For those of you that don't know, Microwave is the name of my stuffed baby dragon. You can't see him because of the green screen in the background, but yeah, that's his name right here. So this right here was the account that I used for my speed run from Arena 1 to 13. And it was also the account that I used for the video where I dropped $100 in Clash Royale at once to see what you could get. And you can tell that because I have a level 12 Ram Rider and a level 10 Ewiz and a level 11 Skeleton Army. But I mean, yeah, there's not really too much going on with this account. I use it for one speed run. I played it for 9 hours. I have some badges. I have 1 badge, less than 200 wins total. Then I have this account right here, and this account is absolute pain.
This world shall know pain.
This is the account from the video when I wanted to see if I could get the Spooky Town using only common cards. And so here is the deck from that video. This has to be the hardest speedrun that I have ever recorded. This video, it was so much pain. It was such a difficult challenge. Like, it was a lot more difficult than you may think. I'm never gonna do that again, trust me. I'm never going on this account again. It brings back too many haunting memories. Next up, we have this account right here, Amaterasu, and this account is an absolute failure of a video. So the first thing you may have noticed, this is a level 7 account that is in Goblin Stadium, and yeah, you're seeing that right. And if we look at the deck, every card is level 8 or level 9 in Arena 1. Basically, my entire goal from this video was to just be like a menace to people in Goblin Stadium and just body them with my high level cards and just kind of laugh and have fun. So yeah, I dropped a lot of money on this account, but then I realized it's incredibly difficult to find people in Goblin Stadium that are lower level, even though I just did right now. Bruh. But I guess let's have some fun here while we're at it. Let's just body this fool. But yeah, when I was trying to do this video, it would literally take me like 20 minutes to find a match just because of how stupid the matchmaking would be. And I mean, that's actually good that the matchmaking wouldn't match me against people that are like level 2 on a frequent basis, because they would just get destroyed every time and it would be unfair for them, right? So I didn't think through the video and what could potentially happen. So I just kind of wasted money on this account, and it just kind of sits here and haunts me. Next up, we have another speedrunning account, I Hate Expo. This was the video where I pushed from 0 to 2,000 trophies, and the punishment was if I didn't get to that goal in a certain amount of time, I would have to play Expo for an entire month. Luckily, I was able to beat that challenge and get to Royal Arena relatively quick. And this is the deck that I used for that. I got the Mega Knight at the Legendary Chest and Builder's Workshop. Before that, it was the Giant. But yeah, I lucked out getting the Mega Knight on here, and yeah, this was actually kind of a fun challenge, to be honest. These accounts are all probably worth something, but selling accounts is against Supercell terms of service, and if they find out that you sell that account, then the account will get banned, and also the person's account that bought that account will get banned as well. So it's not worth the risk. I make enough money from YouTube anyway. All right, this is another account that is nothing but pain. So similar to the video where I tried to beat Clash Royale with only common cards, I decided to try it with only rare cards as well. And I made it to Royal Arena before I just decided this is going to be too much pain. I had already put like 8 hours into it, because this was actually harder than the common cards video, surprisingly enough. And so I just decided to scrap the video entirely, because it was too much pain to make. You would think with rare cards it would be easier, but it's actually not, because the decks are relatively more expensive, and also the only spell you have is a fireball up until this point. Like, you don't have a small spell to deal with goblin barrels, and you have to save your fireball for those. Then you have to save other troops for like the witches and wizards and stuff. And it's just a lot of pain. So I just scrapped the video entirely. Okay, so this right here, this is an account that I forgot existed. The account's name is Brawl Stars, and it's just another example of my failures. So I forgot that I tried to do the rare cards video again. I start from the beginning and try it again, right? And the same thing happened. I rage quit, but I rage quit at Pekka's Playhouse this time. I couldn't even make it to 2,000 trophies before I rage quit. This is kind of embarrassing to look at. This is a video I will try to do at some point. I will, I promise. But I don't know. It's not going to be for a while, I'll tell you that. And then last but not least, we have Amagus. A level 8 and Serenity Peak. I think that's actually a decent accomplishment. But this was the latest speed run that I did, where I wanted to see how fast I could get from Arena 1 to 14. And this one took, I think, about 13 hours in total. So yeah, it was painful. But here's the deck that I used for that. I somehow finessed my way into a level 11 miner, and I'm really glad that I did, because it helped me out a bunch. And this is actually just a really solid deck in general, to be completely honest. So yeah, that is my 10th and final Clash Royale account. So as you can see, all of these accounts, they have their own purpose, and there's a reason why I've used each of them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.